You bet.
And today
Thanks.
is a special day. It's Giving Tuesday now, a new global day of giving in response to the coronavirus and the great needs. We at NBC are the signature media partner for this event, and we want to focus on one group of young people, extraordinary young people who are giving back by helping seniors, the disabled and the sick, sheltering at home, helping them get their groceries, their medications, and other necessities. When the crisis began, they launched a delivery service called Invisible Hands, providing comfort and everyday needs from a safe distance. And joining me now are two of the co-founders of Invisible Hands, Liam Elkind and Simone Policano. Thank you so much for being with us. Tell me about how you came up with the idea. Simone, first to you, just ladies first. How did you come up with the idea, and how has it expanded as this sheltering in place has gone on a lot longer than some of us thought?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. I mean, this all started about a month and a half ago with a Facebook post. I was walking home from my apartment in Queens, and I saw, my local supermarket, and there was a lot of elderly folks still doing their own shopping. And we were about 6 weeks ago, so we weren't in like full, crisis time yet, but it wasn't we weren't feeling great. And so I was just thinking, they really shouldn't be outside. They should be home. This isn't really safe. And so I just posted on Facebook, does anybody know of a way that young, healthy people could volunteer to help elderly or immunocompromised folks get their groceries delivered? And a bunch of my friends reached out and were like, I don't know of a way to do this, but I would love to volunteer. Do you know of a place? And then Liam, who I've known for a really long time, called me and said, I saw your Facebook status. Why don't we make something? Like, why don't we sort of be those people? And then we made a website, and Invisible Hands was born.
Liam, I just love the way this just originated out of, a Facebook post. And now how many volunteers? Do you have 1,200 volunteers helping get medicines and food for the elderly?
12,000.
12,000.
Yeah, we're
I read that incorrectly. Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. And what areas are you covering now? Well, I see it's the tri-state area.
Yeah, we're covering all 5 boroughs. Yeah, we're covering all 5 boroughs of New York. We're covering Long Island, parts of New Jersey. We're covering Westchester, and it's growing every day. More and more people are signing up. We had one doctor actually reach out and say, I take care of patients who have COVID, but I always wear PPE. And after my 19-hour shifts, I want to help out. Can I help out? And we had to say no for safety reasons. But I think that really speaks to the fact that people right now are hungry to help. And when you get done with that interminable shift at the hospital, you then say, what else can I do to help? And I think it's been a real testament to the endurance and the goodness of people.
And I wanted to read a text from one of the people that you helped who wrote, "Thank you again for your help. I hope you know how much it means to us olders. Actually brings tears to my eyes just knowing that you were there." I mean, it's also this human connection, Simone, that you are creating. As younger volunteers, I guess you're all in your 20s, or most of you are in your 20s, actually make these deliveries and have some contact with the people who are sheltering at home.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's, it's such a scary time that we're in right now. And, we're in this era of what people are calling social distancing, which I actually think is really incorrect. I think it's physical distancing, but embracing social connection. And with Invisible Hands, that's what we really try to do. I mean, your volunteer calls you directly. You guys talk on the phone. You kind of get to know each other, and you're meeting someone from a completely different generation who lives in your neighborhood that you wouldn't otherwise meet. We pair people who live pretty close together. So, you're getting a new friend in your neighborhood who, even in this time where it feels like everything is pulling us apart, I mean, we're really kind of trying to find ways to weave the fabric of our neighborhoods back together.
And how do you cover the costs, Liam, whatever overhead you've got? I know it's volunteer efforts.
Yeah, I mean,
but do you have any kind of fundraising?
Yeah, everybody is volunteering. Yeah, we'd love as many donations as we can get. With more donations, we could expand our reach further into the state. We can build up a food insecurity program, and we can continue doing this work of serving those in need right now. But to your point, it's been about this social connection. One lady that I delivered to even tried to set me up with her granddaughter. She sent me an email and a picture of her granddaughter. So it's been a beautiful coming together of communities in a time when it feels like the world is pulling us all apart.
Well, it's certainly given you a meaningful thing to do, wonderful effort to help New Yorkers and help people in the tri-state area. Thank you all so much. And for more information about Giving Tuesday now and what you can do to help, go to NBCnews.com. And that does it for this edition of Andrea